take away some of the regeneration from him, because right now he's really struggling, sitting at the 140 mana. If there's a rotation from Earthshaker on a mid lane, it's potentially a kill. But speaking of Earthshaker, Sebastian might be in trouble.
Disposed back into K1, Fairy Fire and Fissure, but Seb is about to drop.
Gets
There's the first blood for K1.
At least he got the career kill before he died, and K1 off to a really good start. This is what you want to have with the Bloodseeker. He does have Boots of Speed. He also decided to go for second Null Talisman just to be able to dominate this matchup on the bottom lane. Whisper thinking about getting in.
Yeah, they are diving this. I mean, Tiger is going to throw the Fortune's End towards the bat himself, so the sticky napalm charge is still up. As BZM's rotation aiming for the Whisper bat. They do kill Tiger, but Whisper, he wants a little bit more. He wants Uragi, still looking like he's going to die here, even in the trees. The Fairy Fire and the turnaround, though, they're going to kill the Ursa.
But that's going to be another one for BZM. He's going to be able to clean up. What a rotation. You don't expect the Invoker to TP this early. Pangolier, he's... Oh, never mind, top lane.
They've got the chain stuns on K1, so an extended static link from Amar, but the disposed back Stinger trying to disengage. He will fall here to a couple more little hits from the Razor.
Amar stole too much damage, sitting at 61, 2 points in that static link. But they do have enough move speed to break the link now, especially with...
But Fissure on cooldown means the Panga will be back behind his tier 2.
BZM completely shut down C-Smile on Pangolier, not having enough mana to do anything.
Stinger trying to defend K1. Ruptures on the Razor, rebound back, the Fissure in with a magic nuke damage from the Oracle and the EMP. Finds the takedown on K1's Bloodseeker, but Whisper, he's in and hunting for kills. Tiger and Seb, pretty low on HP, but Stinger has to run it back. Amar doing an awful lot of damage here with the stolen plasma field and the chase in. Seb gets the Echo Slam down, but C-Smile, he grabs a triple.
This is the rotation that Beastcoast needed. They bring the numbers. In these elimination games, we're going to see more of that. People being more active. It's 17 kills, 10 minutes into the game, and this is the Fusel Blade done now on Pangolier. He's back into the game.
What a recovery. Now third in net worth, dead even. As the crowd gets behind Beastcoast. Uragi gets on top of K1, Fortune's End holds him in place. K1 still faster than the Ursa though. While mid lane, that's the kill. On to BZM we go, take him down.
That was a kill before even getting the Fusel Blade, which is being delivered as we speak. So having an extra tool, having burning mana on heroes like Ursa, Oracle, even Earthshaker, because he does have very low mana pool. C-Smile.
He's got the Thunder.
Oh,
but the Fissure. Seb, he knew what was going on there. Great kill from Amar and Seb, setting up onto that fake pump of the Rolling Thunder. Dewarding mid now as well.
He's taking, if that's purged off, that means you're taking a lot of damage away from Bloodseeker.
Yeah, that's true. C-Smile with a DD rune. Let's see what he can get done with this. Because Gojira, he's farming jungle. And BZM, he's made the long migration from bottom triangle up to top jungle, finds the kill. Might have put himself in a bit of danger now, though.
Thunderstoy and drums if you want to jump over. Here he goes.
In. They're fighting in the pit, but the big kill's there onto the Invoker while C-Smile's echoed and taken down. Still looking for BZM as Stinger zapped into the ground by Amar. Finding yet another, and the save! Oh, they've kept BZM alive! Amar just TP's out, no stuns gaining from Beastcoast to this.
But OG, they're not overlapping any of their abilities. Uragi with haste, looking for a kill.
Oh, he's hungry, isn't he?
They still didn't take this tier 1 tower on the top lane.
Anybody home? Oh, Gojira, you're here. We'll take you. Quick and easy one for OG. And even forcing a TP from Stinger. If they realize this, they do, because they've scanned. They know someone's in the jungle. They'll find Stinger here, so both supports dropping quickly from Beastcoast. No chance to defend this top tier 1 now as OG really laying it on thick and getting this pressure mounting.
OG really want to get stuff done with this first Aegis and the diffuse. Plants down, Observer Ward and Sentry. He wants to make sure there's no smoke being revealed, and this could be a big one.
They come in from the back, but it looks like Beastcoast was somewhat ready. Blood Right's there with a lasso in. They've caught them out, but Seb! He's got the Echo on 3! They'll kill off Stinger and the save on BZM. Keeping that Invoker alive while C-Smile just bursts down.
Oh, Tiger's still alive.
Here and Tiger survives.
They're not done.
He's being hunted down now. The only survivor out of this one will be K1 because BZM, Tornado EMP into the Fissure, find one more.
I guess they did not expect this. Seb, usually so far in this major, has been going for Shard as his first item, and I guess they got surprised.
Just to dive and play aggressively. Fissure and Sunstrike coming through onto Gojira. Not quite enough to kill him though. He will turn back with the help of C-Smile. Killing off this Ursa once is a task in its own right, never mind twice. So Beastcoast retreating.
He's still going to go in.
Bear. He's hunting. In comes Seb again with a Fissure and a bit of a stun. They do kill off the Ursa once, and Tiger fell in the back lines while Amar with his BKB. Might have been a little bit too aggressive here.
Whisper does have lasso.
But a lasso! Amar, I don't know what he was thinking.
I guess he was thinking lasso is not available, and Seb TP stop. There's a huge wave. Vision from B is trying to bait some spells.
All the vision in the world. C-Smile also being targeted by the Razor Invoker, and Yuragi fissured out. X marks the spot, but Yuragi does have the Earth Shock to get over the top, while Amar ruptured up. Rolling Thunder, not going to get through the BKB of the Razor, while Yuragi kills Stinger in the back lines. Tiger trying to defend his mate.
Oh, not the Echo!
Amar gets a double, but Seb, he's found him in the back. They'll take down 3 as well with this Razor. Yuragi chasing Whisper, but he gives up. The BKB of the Batrider not allowing Yuragi to keep giving chase.
Means that Amar will have a free padding in these fights, because there's not going to be Rupture on him, and also you can't use Lasso.
Ooh, that Sunstrike was well placed, but C-Smile has walked back into the Forge Spirits while K1, he's focusing down Amar. In we go with the Swashbuckle, but he's dead on C-Smile's Pango. The Tornado not going to land there on the Bloodseeker. And OG, they keep it up. Warding as they go along. They know that they're not really reliant on too many long cooldown abilities. They can keep catching with Fissure. This Shard keeping the stuns, locking him in, and Yuragi slays another.
Long distance poking. Fissure into Tornado. Yuragi still thinking about going in. If he gets another stun, which is being delivered as we speak.
Oh, C-Smile, he's got the Thunder out. Getting on top of Tiger, rupturing him as well. A lot of focus on this Oracle to get rid of the save, and he's got his ulti off! No way! And now OG, free reign to turn around and play into Beastcoast. They'll take down one, swiping away at another. Yuragi with a double kill.
Oh, they decided to go for Taiga, but in the end he manages to survive. Did have that Go Scepter, Rupture, and Lasso.
Yeah, the difference between the Bat, the Pango, and this Invoker Razor definitely becoming apparent now. C-Smile does have that additional layer of defense with his BKB. Not something we often see. It's Gojira. He's blown up, and Yuragi, K1. All this kill could be quick. They get the False Promise very fast onto the Razor. Onto the Ursa as Razor gets disposed back in towards K1, but he's dead under his tier 3. Beastcoast. They don't have buyback
he's
from the
looking for an angle.
And Seb is waiting for his chance to strike. Stinger down. C-Smile out of mana, has to pop his wand to get to high ground.
So that's a buyback there from Gojira. They need to heavily invest, managing to get the scan. They know exactly where Beastcoast is.
The smoke buff has been revealed by
Amar's
Amar.
going to tank it.
Lincoln's pop, BKB on Amar, onto K1, draining all of his damage, while C-Smile is rolling into the back for the False Promise in. Lasso catching Tiger, but he's already cast his spells. Taking down the Oracle, sure. K1, he's aiming for Amar, angling towards the Razor, and he gets a double kill.
BZM has been found.
It's a triple for K1. Who else can they get? Because Whisper's bashed and killed by Yuragi. K1, this 1v1 fight, I'm not sure you can win it against the Ursa. With the Seb Echo, they'll take him down as well. Oh,
does he have another one? That's a full team wipe. It was pretty much 2 versus 5 in the end. Beastcoast looked like a really good opening, managing to control BZM. So that's pretty big.
Yeah, especially when Ursa now is incredibly tanky. That Bloodseeker Shard does wonders. There's the Octarine Core finished by Seb as OG. Oh, they've lassoed one. Whisper has found Tiger. The follow through from C-Smile. Ghost Scepter comes. He defended with the Lincolns. Forced out to the low ground. Diving from Yuragi. Amar, he refreshes up to kill off Whisper. Doesn't quite find the kill. He's in the fountain. But K1, he's struggling. He's dead.
Amar's going to go to fountain.
No way. Amar, the fountain farmer. What a player.
in the end, they decide to dive the enemy fountain and get some extra kills from it. What an aggression from OG in game number 1. Seb Earthshaker did a ton of work. These early rotations, and so did BZM. I guess Beastcoast, they were not ready for some of these TP rotations from BZM. Level 5, level 6 Invoker TP rotations did kind of ruin bot lane for Beastcoast.
And you talked about it as well during laning stage, right? We already knew the draft from OG was going to be laning focused, but double Wraithband, you're right, this Timbersaw doesn't really need that many last hits early on. You know, he was sitting around 10, he's got about up to 14 now. He just wants to hit that level 3, level 4 to be able to stay alone while we see Tiger coming into mid, dispose back into BZM.
Good body blocks.
Good body blocks. More damage needed, and they've got it. BZM getting first blood on that mid lane. And that's what you get from a Timbersaw pick. You're allowed to leave Ammar alone and gank and roam.
Yeah, so Ursa needs to be very careful. You know that OG is going to start to put more pressure here on him.
Yeah, because we've also seen the flip side of this lane. When Ammar will hit level 6, the Chakram and that Thunder God's Wrath could find them a kill, as Whisper getting taken down pretty low. Forced back to his base, and there we go. K1 zapped down. This is even before Ammar hits level 6. Just a run forwards, Thunder God's Wrath, and kill that carry.
They had no region left. There was a couple of tangos on Enchantress, and they're going to get another one.
He's dead as well.
The power of this global presence that hits everyone.
Gojira has no TP.
Yeah, because he used it before. If he gets Scout, Salty is available.
And Tiger getting away from the Razor, but they're all pinging him out. Can they dispose him back, drag him around? The power shot comes in, Tiger rebounds in, and now we'll find C-Smile. Chase him down with his Zeus damage. Well, K1 and Whisper, they are arriving from the back end. The disposed there, stuns up K1. Tiger getting bullied by the shackle shot. Seb.
BZM's dead. He is in a lot of trouble here.
They'll kill the Zeus. That's the big one for Beastcoast. Fisher landing onto Tiger, but the follow-through is lacking.
These heroes are so hard to catch. You have Zeus every single...
Yeah. High ground obs ward, C-Smile, and they're bringing the BZM Zeus here as well. Looks like Stinger will spot them out though. Try and bodyguard the Razor here. C-Smile back in, Stinger about to die, but the Nature's Attendants keeping him topped up while Ammar goes straight onto the Razor, and the power shot Chakram, Thunder God's Wrath, kill off too, just like that.
OG, again, a lineup that is really good from the distance. They don't need to heavily commit to get those killed. Yuragi pinging out Gojira.
Yeah, he's invis.
He needs someone to stop the TP, and Seb is already there. Does have a wind run, doesn't even need it. We'll snipe him from far away.
Gets the power shot, and they've also forced the Brew split down bottom. If the only death here is Tiger, OG going to be
I don't think they're
completely
gonna even get this.
happy with
this.
this.
The magic one, ooh, gets stunned. This could have been another split that they don't get too much out of it.
2 minutes.
OG, well, I mean, we said it. It's very difficult to gank these heroes.
Incredibly challenging. Whereas Stinger, he does have Whisper here to maybe bully them back. He runs in towards them. One charges and raindrops. Seb, he will finally die, but Stinger turned on with the Chakram. The damage from Ammar. Finding another while Yuragi, he's going to go for the TP home. The damage is coming, but there are no stunts. Back away he goes. How many times will we see? They're in the pit. Thunder God's Wrath comes. Roshan nearly dead. The shackle shot trying to delay it, but K1 gets the Aegis. OG still thinking of fighting though. Tiger, he's going to dispose and get damage in onto the Brew, but the split comes out just in time. Whisper, Cyclones Ammar, focuses Tiger to kill off the Marcy while Seb, he's picked up as well. Ursa clears through her, Ammar finally lands on the ground, and Stinger, he's dead now. A little stun in. K1, good damage, but he yules up. Sending theirs to Skywards and zapping down onto Whisper. BZM blown up with the heavenly jump. The Fisher misses. BZM, he's slipping away. The grasp of Beastcoast not strong enough. They need a firmer grip on this one as Ammar, he's dancing around them. Even with the Echo Slam, they get BZM.
That was funny to watch because Zeus, you stopped their cast time. This is one of the things that Heavenly Jump is like. People don't see it most of the time, and we've seen it this time around when Fisher was being used. Ammar, he's still alive, wants to go in.
It does such a massive amount of damage, but Tiger's still dead, caught in that mid lane.
These are the type of fights that Beastcoast need. They need to put some pressure because K1 decided to go for...
Seeing BZM, Gojira, K1, the heavenly jump into the trees.
Again,
he's on the run. He zapped him to stop the blink, and K1 trying to get in, but Tiger disposed back. They'll focus the Zeus though. Diving tier 2. Beastcoast, have they gone too far? They still want to keep fighting though. BZM will take down Gojira, and OG, they're fighting back. Striking in with the Yules on the Ursa, zoning out K1. Tiger disposes him to the low ground, and they're going to kill him the once.
They do have Shackle. Shackle is maxed out. They
line it up,
does
Sam.
not have that ulti available.
Get the catch. Take the kill. And Yuragi on a spree as Beastcoast overstep their bounds. Shut out of that top jungle. Trying to keep tabs on Beastcoast. Now we still have ways back into this. Beastcoast team fighting.
Board providing a lot of vision. They see Gojira.
Oh yeah, that Earthshaker, the key target, and Amar beelines for him. K1 looking at Seb though. He doesn't have Windrun for another second or two and blasted down by the plasma field. Timbersaw, can he slip away from this with a chain across? He's still being drained of all his damage, and the jump in from Gojira will find another one. Beastcoast
around him. Way too deep from OG. They wanted to take this fight, but seems like Beastcoast.
So BKB is coming up for him pretty soon.
Beastcoast will hit the big timing once they have that BKB on Ursa that you just mentioned. C-Smile did finish off his a bit low on mana, and also Aghanim Scepter plus the next split coming out in the next couple of minutes.
Well, Gojira just going to be the sacrifice here, trying to allow K1 to get away, but the Ursa still being chased, and Rage already used the Yules into the air, sent skywards into the clouds and down to the ground, hits it with a third. Two quick kills.
Definitely going to be an item for this game. Against Earthshaker, he goes in, you break his combo. There's already Razor, BKB on Ursa, and they want to kite that. Two ultis from Brewmaster, which might be a bit too difficult. BZM.
They're just going to Echo Slam him straight off the bat. Fisher in, C-Smile, trying to do damage, but the Ghost Scepter's bought a bit of time for BZM to get the Thunder God's Wrath out and kill Gojira with Amar. BKB and TP from C-Smile is cancelled. The heals coming from the Nature's Attendants, while Whisper Yules a Cyclone onto this Bloodseeker, the Centaur Stomp, and Smart. He's in again, the BKB from Yuragi though with the Blood Right, and the rebound forward, aiming for the Razor and taking him down. Amar, the carry in this fight, blowing people up, but K1 can show off as well with a couple of swipes. Beastcoast kill 3.
OG wanted to get the most out of worst situations. Zeus getting trapped and using ulti, using his bottle, but I feel like OG is going to strike. 15 seconds until Taiga is alive, and they can poke from distance.
I've got to. Look at how quickly Roche is falling while Amar is being zoned down. They've kept the Timbersaw off to the right-hand side, and they might even just straight up kill him. He Timber chains away, the K1 Ursa. Oh my god! Where did he bloody go?
And Stinger wants to pick up the bottle.
He has to buy back! Oh, Beastcoast.
This could be a disaster, but they did manage to kill Amar. Amar does have buyback as well. They do have Outpost, so potentially he could buy back. TP is available. K1 jumps in.
They have no stacks up. They're going to rebuild it. K1, he's scouted. Power shot, Blood Right. They see him doing it. Whisper. He's popped the ulti. Seb with a Gale Force. The backline jump here, forcing Yuragi and BZM away. So Beastcoast get Roshan, but they desperately required it. Cyclone and a stomp, finding Tiger. Gojira blasted. There's Zeus bringing so much pain down from the heavens. And Yuragi, he finds Stinger with a rupture. Seb with a shackle, stops the TP.
They're getting whatever they can from these fights. It was a good decision in the end from K1 to buy back there and secure Roshan, because whenever you don't go for Battle Fury on Ursa, you need to...
And BZM Tiger even rebounding to try and rush forward to help Amar. K1 Yules. Did he enrage? Still has his ulti. Seb with that Gale Force.
He does have a shard, so Earthshock does apply enrage.
That's what I saw. Seb
in trouble.
Looking like he's going to get taken down by C-Smile. This refreshed BKB. Did have to use it. Tiger in trouble too. C-Smile with a double kill. Beastcoast coming back into things with maybe a... Oh, Whisper! He's found the Zeus! Heavenly Jumper back up in from Seb, and they've got this K1 Ursa completely isolated. No one to save him. Aegis used up. Beastcoast, can they fight around it? They're bringing numbers in towards them. K1 with a BKB. Trying to battle into Amar, but Whisper He's been chain stunned until the split comes out. Tiger taken down as Seb wind running back. Does have a blink dagger to play with as well. Trying to get away from K1's Ursa, but this bear is not messing around. He blinks into the trees. He's away scot-free. Amar getting cycloned and stunned mid-chain. Yule's up.
Shackle.
Can he get away with that shackle shot to help? It's not enough. Oh, Gojira. He blinks it. Finds the Zeus. Beastcoast. Here we go.
Gojira got sick of Zeus causing issues for him instantly.
Clashing heads and colliding. BZM going to jump back away from K1. The shackle from Seb and the Gale Force, the reset. This is what you wanted from OG, but look at the Cyclone. They found and caught the Bloodseeker here.
Next from Amar,
coming in up the back. Echo Slam from Gojira. Killing off Tiger, but Uragi can turn and fight. A buyback out from the Marcy now as Uragi tries to deal with the Brewlings, but they've taken down Amar. K1 able to stand his ground and battle back into the Timber Saw. Tiger defensive dispose. BZM on the run, but Gojira with a Fisher. Aim for the Bloodseeker. He's got Earn on him.
He's so low, they need one instance of damage to get 50 HP.
They can't find him. They can't catch him. Seb's also got himself away.
Does have Elven Tunic, so some extra evasion coming out real handy.
Yeah, it's like disarm them, pop Lincolns, just do something. Gojira, see Seb, find the Wind Ranger. Try and kill her off, and Chant to slow and get rid of the wind run. And impetus shots landing in, Tiger rebounding, aiming Gojira. They want to kill this Earthshaker quick. Gojira defended though by Whisper's Brew. Cyclones the Marcy, and into Uragi they go. Impetus raining these long projectiles in towards Uragi. Good Fisher onto 2 again from Gojira as Whisper will clear up the Marcy, who's dead for 45, while Amar, he's about to die in the mid lane. Beastcoast, they get it done.
K1, while the rest of the team is chasing, and Coffin not going to defend this tier 2 tower.
Nah,
the full Satanic, double BKB, double Lincolns.
That's nasty.
It's very, very difficult.
It's nice to see OG, like you say, not defending tier 2, not trying to get a team fight down there, instead going for plays on the other side of the map. Quick little zap will find Stinger. As Amar chased, Abyssal bladed. Look at the damage from K1. They're just blowing this Timber Saw up, but the Yule's Timber Chain, not enough to allow him to escape. See Smile. You shall not pass. Cuts him off.
And OG, they need to retreat. Uragi.
Well, he's got to BKB and run. Ursa just grabs one.
There's one drop for OG as well.
Amar, cycloned. Oh, Timber Chain. The timing there. Still going to get hounded, though, by Beastcoast. The Fisher in, blocks him. Catching the Sea Smile, and the pebbles thrown by Whisper's Earth Panda. Amar, he's dead. No buyback, and Beastcoast diving in. Seb falls. Uragi in trouble as well. Beastcoast, they've got Sea Smile BKB'd up. Uragi defended by the E-Blade. Creep waves.
Against the Wind Run, against Bloodseekers, Blood Rage, plus a Shard, taking a lot of damage. Dispelling Sidekick. It's an AoE dispel from Brewmaster as well, so very, very difficult. Now he hit that level 25 and also has Eon Disc, so multiple charges on that. I don't know how you approach this problem.
With great difficulty. Ursa cycloned, but he's on Tiger. Stunned and shackled. Gale Force pushing him into the base, but Gojira! He's found the backstab! Kills them off! OG are done here in game 2! Oh, how quickly they fall!
Beastcoast evening out to the series. They're like, well, you picked the heroes that worked out for you in game number 1. We're gonna pick almost the same exact heroes, play the exact same matchup.
Spirit needs a few more levels to actually be able to do that consistently.
He needs a Flame Guard. If he used that in the lane, he can't use it on a small camp. How's bottom lane doing? 12 on Ursa, 12 on this Ember Spirit, and BZM, he's gonna go for a solo
Has he got
kill. Apparently, you don't need CES. He's farming heroes right now.
So much for being crushed. Yeah, Sea Smile got that bottle early, but still dies in the 1v1. Ember Spirit. So incredibly potent at finding these little turnarounds. Every time we see an Ember Spirit lane, we always talk about how it's a skill matchup. It's like 50-50, depends on these little nuanced moves.
Yeah, the side blades, how much you can get out from it. And
K1.
K1 could be in trouble. Seb
Punches.
does have that Astral Spirit coming
Whack
back
him.
to him, and one more hit will do the trick. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Taiga will drop.
Kills in both side lanes. But K1, the bigger one there, as OG slay the bear.
And Seb, he did stack
The vision, Amar looking for the Ursa,
I won't
but
be
he
able to
has
find
to
an
give
angle.
up.
That's Timber Chain level 1. Seb will beat on Stinger. Stinger seems like he wants to die here for Ursa.
Yeah, he's dragging.
It's the wrong way. Base is the other way, but will drop and secure some extra CS underneath the tower for K1.
And maybe kill the catapult as well. That's the important factor as BZM rotates top, slays Whisper. Helping things out for Yuragi's lane, which has also been a little bit rough.
One of the reasons why Yuragi is going for hate on Midas immediately. No one there.
Well, he kills off a Chen creep. Again, Stinger just dragging waves around, trying to stop what the Timbersaw is so exceptionally good at, which is pushing those waves into towers, while Taiga lands a two-man stun under tower. Gojira still chasing this forward. You're right, they might get the cross kill on the clockwork, but it looks like he's fine, even with the flux on him. Oh, ET, Seb, he wants in. Can't find the latch onto clock, while Yuragi forced the TP back.
AFR coordinates
Trap
level
slow.
6, that's a lot of damage.
Hasted T8.
Seb looks very dead.
Oh, the courier.
Side
Blade splashed down as well.
Amar still about to take a tier 1 tower on the bottom, maximizing his farming the neutral camp, and does have Observer Ward behind the tower. Where are these creeps going? They're running away from Ursa.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe are they the ones that Chen has dragged? Like, really, legit. Stinger is Gojira. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, missed stun. He's still gonna be caught up by the remnant of BZM though, burnt to a crisp by the Flame Guard. But Stinger is dragging creep wave from bottom lane and bringing it mid to try and feed the Ursa more farm and delay the push of the Timbersaw. Really nice little play coming in from the Chen, while Whisper getting shredded. The Timber is given up on bot lane, comes up to top. Taiga and BZM line it up. And a double kill coming out of the Ember Spirit.
Something that usually we don't see. Ember Spirit's going for Spirit Vessel. He did pick up that Urn of Shadows. Good overtime damage, and also reducing healing from Chen.
Taiga down. All the poison on him, and the Rocket Flare helps secure it. Amar now.
Yeah, level 9 on Ember Spirit. A bit of a surprising that Timbersaw did TP top before taking the tower, and Stinger's now in a lot of issues. Tempest double available for Yuragi.
Enough of your nonsense, Stinger. You've got 2 dire creeps, you defended this bot lane, but you're dead now. Catapult wave incoming, so BZM and Yuragi can maybe shove it towards the tier 1. And they still have that ward in behind tower, scouting for any TPs or rotations coming their way.
The creeps are really afraid in this game.
Running away from everybody. A catch up onto Whisper. Lots of damage from Amar.
Taiga,
See smile.
at level 6. It's very important that both supports and Oja, these heroes, are level dependent. Like
Bullying Ember Spirit now. But BZM, he's more than caught up. Now in the top 3 net worth heroes. Well, Yuragi, he turns onto Whisper. Poison Nova's on him. Didn't get hit by the Gale, but the hook shot from Gojira lines it up for the kill on the Arc Warden. Can't deny himself. Dead to the clock. While up at top, Amari's onto Stinger. Chen doesn't last long against this Timbersaw. Blasting away with his massive nuke damage, and the Urn from BZM does get it in the end. See smile though. Top of the net worth and finding kill after kill. The stuns, they'll come. BZM with a chains. And they've got the ET stomp to slow him down into that Earth Splitter, and TA down.
every single time you kill Templar Assassin, you kill Ursa, you are delaying this strong mid-timing that Beastcoast spell Venomancer things. Spirit Vessel done on Whisper, so now they want to strike. But Taiga,
yes,
Taiga scouted them out.
Next Assassin, the pest, in behind enemy lines, seeing them cancelling TPs with the stomp and the stun. Both of them stopped, and Whisper dived upon by BZM. Gojira has nowhere to run anymore. Does get the hookshot down and maybe a trade kill onto Seb, but he's going to lose his life regardless. The Spirit Vessel will finish the job.
Take him down, but nicely done, and also stopping the aggression potentially to the top lane. Taiga making some really nice moves with the
ploy.
Observer Ward is counting this out, which is going to get dewarded right now. They knew something is up.
And Gojira up towards Dire Jungle. Again, it's smoke and mirrors. It's distraction from Beastcoast. The Poison Nova's out, but the stun from Tiger and BZM in. The Hand of God not enough to keep Whisper alive. C-Smile, he's come in to look for Amar. He's gonna drop him low, but not enough to finish. While BZM shredding through Stinger. K1 gets off the overpower. C-Smile with another refraction in these cogs, trapping Uragi inside, allowing Beastcoast to get a couple of juicy kills. Seb, 2 hits, he's down. And K1 aiming for Amar will swipe down with vengeance, but the chakram slow. It keeps K1 in place while BZM a double kill and a godlike spree.
Give him another one and another slide of fist.
Triple. BZM is in the cogs with Gojira now, but Tiger's still waiting on the outskirts. Has the slide of fist. The rocket flare, not enough. BZM, the poison sting. Tiger coming back in. The heal from the Spirit Vessel and the TP home. Whisper and Stinger.
They don't have enough. BZM, how's he getting away with this? Level 13, this Spirit Vessel.
He's come back again.
And now he's back.
No. Whisper kills Tiger, but BZM's going to find the trade. Another kill on his list, crossed off, and Stinger down as well. He mechs up, but he's dead.
Somebody stop this guy. He's out of control, about to have 16, 17 minutes Maelstrom, a full Spirit Vessel, and a phase boot. He's causing way too many trouble.
This
Involved
vessel.
in 17 out of 20 kills, reducing the healing from Chen. This is massive. Like, usually we don't see this item, but it was a godly pickup this game.
Such a great adaptation. Gojira finds the back angle onto Uragi. Munched away at by K1's Ursa. BZM, he's not done yet. Two-man chains and the stomp cancelled out by the Centaur. Stopped there as Seb couldn't land his spells.
Gets a Spirit Vessel. K1 is being chased by the Ghost. Will try to deny himself.
Oh,
maybe
but
get
he's
some lifesteal, but gets a return kill.
Dead in the jungle.
Oh, these are the type of games that we enjoy seeing. 15-21.
Coming to fruition 25 minutes or so in. He's not that hardcore late game hero. Like, yes, he does scale, but he's able to play much earlier on. Oh,
he caught him
the stun from Tiger does catch him. K1 has the enrage though. Hits the big red button, but the Yule Scepter and a jump from BZM, catching him with the chains, and K1 dead again. See Smile and Whisper, what can they do here to turn back and fight? Into Tiger they'll go, but BZM, he's keeping them at bay. Stinger and Whisper still moving forward and back towards the Roche pit. Uragi's getting a solo kill on Gojira. Tiger, he's going to die to the poison here, but BZM's out. See Smile, Stinger, Whisper, they're on the run now. Beastcoast don't want to fight this anymore. Splitter going to come in, and Amar, he connects. Kills the Chen. C-Smile has to BKB.
BKB does not have a TP available. They're going to chase him down.
Yeah, just wear it out.
Amar does not give a damn about this. Has 20 reactive armor charges. And yeah, this Heaven's Halberd, it really came in clutch. This is going to be another pickup for OG.
BZM's beyond godlike. Still untouched. 12-0-10.
What a kiting tools.
Since they've had a chance to get into the pit and the Spirit is going to try and scout them out. OG smoking with BZM and Tiger, sprinting down the river. Gojira down to half health.
Hook shot.
Had to hook shot, yeah, to get himself out of danger, and he's still going to get turned on. Stunned by Tiger. Even with the Hand of God, he's blown up, and the two-man stomp followed through in from Amar and the ET ulti. K1 is on the clone, but that's not a real hero. Yes, you kill it, but what's up next? BZM's still beyond godlike. He's up on the high ground chasing C-Smile. Amar zoning the Ursa away. Templar Assassin trying to come back in to kill off Tiger. Whisper and K1 get the job done, but look at Amar go. Diving in deep under tier 2. Has a bit of mana burn. Disarms the TA though. And K1, he's defended by his 2 ranged cores. While Amar about to die. A timber chain to low ground though. What else has he got up his sleeve? He's trying.
That's a big chunk of gold. Can they turn this into Roche? Ember Spirit, the BZM does have a TP available, and the double damage will need to refill his mana with Remnant. And they take it fast enough.
What did Amar do there? He's like trying to buy a ring of health to finish off a Lotus Orb, it looks like. He disassembled Arcane Boots, bought a Void Stone. So I think he was trying to sell his Bracer, buy the Lotus to dispel stuff off.
Dispel stuff, because he had a lot of stuff. Beastcoast, once again, being very stubborn about it. They want to try to take this Roche.
They get stabbed, they kill the clone. Oh my god! One sleight of fist, and you're all dead? Chen a clockwork, get obliterated. But BZM silenced up, C-Smile with his beak. Out that dead lane. C-Smile and K1 still near the pit. But OG have defended it so perfectly. Not a massive net worth lead, but over the stun. The catch from Tiger. Amar comes in. They've got the clone from Uragi. Get the Gleipnir. Root her up. Kill her off. TA dead. Tiger will get claimed by K1, but Earthshock on cooldown. Needs to use that BKB to run away. Still has Enrage as well. Will utilize it with a hook shot in. Gojira helping to focus BZM, but he had his BKB ready. And Amar with the Yules and Seb lining up for K1. They aim the Ursa while BZM kills another in the backlines. Gojira down for another 40 seconds and Tier 1 tower falling. Uragi has been relatively quiet this game, but it's time to turn up the heat.
A long distance poke from OG one more time. Oh, is he gonna drop C-Smile? We'll kill him with the trap. There's a lot of overtime damage. They need to tank up a little bit. Amar finally has that, use the Earth Splitter, but no, just poke it, see what happens. And on the bottom lane, Beastcoast, they want to backstab.
Yeah, they're in behind Tiger. Does have the stun and the Gleipnir route. K1 enrages up, and Gojira has the hook shot aggressively this time. But the Carapace keeping K1 at bay. He's got a BKB TP. They've killed Gojira, and there's nothing left to be claimed. Beastcoast come in with aggression. OG, they match it. Immediately snapping into a smoke move as well. We are yet to see Roshan get taken, but Chen self-mech, not a lot of heal through the Spirit Vessel of BZM. Hand of God comes, but still dead. As the BKB from Ember Spirit. They know he has no BKB, you're right. He does have the Enrage, though, to buy a bit of time. C-Smile with the DD rune. Mel, a little bit of money, but well, you don't have that hook shot for a team fight that OG might be forcing now. But K1, yeah, he's taking Tier 1 down bottom lane. Needs to rejoin his team if they want to battle, because Stinger's being dived into his triangle. Caught up a little bit in the tree line while BZM, another one for him, slighting over Gojira and C-Smile, forcing the BKB. K1 has arrived, but just look at this control and the dancing moves. BZM, he's pirouetting and spinning over around Beastcoast. Amar and Tiger get away from the BKBs. They will find the next assassin in the end, but the stomp in. BZM looking for C-Smile, slide a fist, doing some good damage, while Uragi gets the Aegis in the back.
Another disarm as well from Amar. He's causing a lot of trouble. Another 4-staff BZM ready to go in.
K1!
Time, but he's getting the kill.
He gets 2 kills. That was OG fighting 4v5.
It was 4 versus 5. Uragi was taking Roshan.
They don't see anything. It's a dark map for them. The only vision they have are creep waves, and Amar breaks the smoke. They dust, expecting Tiger to come, but the Nyx is still invisible. Oh, Whisper, Gojira jump onto the Timber Saw. K1, Abyssal Blades him, but the 4-staff across the save, and the stop. That Earthsplitter crushes them. Beastcoast, they get slammed by OG.
Seb on his positioning, whether we're talking about Earthshaker or this Elder Titan, really on.
Find Amar, but it's this repositioning.
Too much guiding. These 4-staffs, yeah. Have 3 4-staffs, potentially 4 if you count in Arc Ward and Clone, and they're not done chasing. BZM
it's into
wants
base.
To finish this game with 0 deaths, but also he wants to get potentially 40 kills on Ember Spirit.
That is a big number. Hook shot catches Clone. BZM. He's going to keep chipping away at Gojira here. The spark rate and the slight enough to now build Uragi up to a dominating streak. Tier 2 tower going to be given up by Beastcoast as well with 4 here. They do break that Tier 3, unable to claim the barracks yet, but it is still this mounting pressure on every single lane that Beastcoast has to try and get away from. Smoking out of their base into the clone, but Uragi spots them. Chen jumped upon by BZM. They've got him rooted up and caught. The mech not enough to end for 50 seconds, and a 5v4 now developing as OG, they want the Ursa, enrages up. Has a shard and his BKB as well, but clockwork. Gojira, he's trapped. He tried to jetpack, but he was stuck in place. C-Smile's not even in his base. He's down in that bottom river spot. Whisper trying to force them away while Amar caught up with a hook shot and the Fury swipes. They're dealing with a Timber Saw, but they use with a chain. He's away again, and C-Smile's BKB about to wear off soon. Getting in towards BZM, but it is just never enough.
The bubble.
And the big part of it is also having magic resistance, so if they need to live, they can put down a bubble against the Venomancer and have that extra 40% magic resist.
That works wonders for them. OG, oh, they're on Gojira. Does he have buyback? It doesn't look like it. Dead for 50. He was just frontlining. BZM now diving. 2-man chains, his BKB's up. The bash, the catch, ooh, BZM, Remnant's back. They kill off Stinger instead, while K1, he knows it is desperation time, but his Yule's mid-range. They'll catch up to him with a side device. They've rooted C-Smile and forced his BKB, but K1 back to Fountain he goes, while OG, they're losing Tiger, go Scepter up, and Whisper inside the Gleipnir, while K1 dead to Spark Wraiths. They've got no buybacks.
It's time to close it out. Buyback coming out from the Venomancer, but
Beastcoast gonna be scratching their heads, wondering what they can do to even possibly come back from this 30,000 net worth deficit. I mean, listen out, crowd. If Beastcoast needed you at any time, it is now. A hook shot from Gojira. They're trying to start it off on Tiger, but Amar, he blocks them out. Still with no Ursa. Tiger's still alive, dies to the cogs, but Clockwork's gone for a minute now.
Tiger will use buyback.
It seems the crowd, they've turned. The OG fans making some noise.
It's time to close it out, Gary.
They've got tier 4s in their sights. There's nothing stopping them now. Another one dead in the Fountain. 100 seconds with no Veno. And Beastcoast, they're not on the ropes anymore. They're out of the ring. GG is called, and OG, they take game 3. A straightforward victory for them.
Oh, Mar dropping a bot in the old chat after clipping K1. Amar, he came here to play, but you know who also came here to play? It's BZM.